The explosive growth of the NFT field has made it an essential carrier of social, fashion, art, and Web 3.0. And PFT NFT projects represented by CryptoPunks, Sport Yacht Club, and Meebits have become the most critical positions in the entire encryption industry. This makes the Metaverse field closely related to NFT more commercially valuable. Recently, a Metaverse project called PlayerOne announced the launch of the one-click import function, which fully supports the role import of Meebits and has attracted significant attention from the industry. In this video, Coinverse will bring you a project introduction about PlayerOne. Let's look at how it excels. The first Metaverse project to support Meebits character imports. PlayerOne is the first Metaverse game platform with 3D pixel style and multi-chain support. It consists of authoring tools, social scenarios, marketplaces, and PTE games. Users can create Metaverse roles by using the role editor. PlayerOne also opens the function of importing parts to PFP projects to create matching application scenarios for PFP NFT projects. In November 2021, PlayerOne received an angel round led by SIG and the 9. It is worth noting that SIG is the most significant investment shareholder of TikTok, and the 9 is the operating company of the World of Warcraft in the early days. It can also be seen that PlayerOne has inherent solid advantages in the social and gaming fields. As a multi-chain Metaverse game platform, PlayerOne has opened the character import of Meebits, and all holders can import their Meebits characters into the Metaverse world of PlayerOne. PlayerOne's powerful editor features. The Metaverse world created by PlayerOne in Web 3.0 has built a powerful creation tool, social scene, trading market, and PTE model, narrowing the distance between different communities and cultural trends, enabling users to socialize, entertain, and create in the virtual world. Enthusiasm poured into it. Role editor advantage. Users can create their exclusive characters and cast them into NFTs with one click. Role editor is an exclusive role editor for the PlayerOne platform. In addition to importing PFP NFTs such as Meebits, users' Metaverse characters can also use PlayerOne's character editor to create their exclusive Metaverse characters and cast them into NFTs with one click. Space Editor advantages. Full-style vision drag-and-drop construction, providing a large number of building materials. Space Editor is a cross-platform space editor independently developed by PlayerOne. Users can quickly build buildings through Space Editor at the Material Store. Voxel Editor advantages. One-stop creation of volume element creation, minting NFT, and publishing transactions. PlayerOne has developed a volume element editor, Voxel Editor. Through Voxel Editor, users can directly publish the produced volume elements to PlayerOne's market, mint them into NFT, and directly obtain profits from transactions. Game Editor advantage. No programming code. Build 3D games with Game Editor. PlayerOne's Game Editor. Everyone can create their Metaverse world. Anyone can build 3D games without programming code and can visually build PvE and PvP games. PlayerOne's Genesis Land NFT Program. In the first stage, Land NFT and PlayerOne will be divided into 4 types: Standard 10 by 10, Large 20 by 20, X-Large 30 by 30, and Mega 40 by 40 according to the size of the area. The supply is Standard 720 blocks, Large 200 blocks, X-Large 60 blocks, and Mega 20 blocks. To prevent users from being unable to obtain land NFT due to the highly competitive niche market, PlayerOne has implemented a whitelist method, and only users who are whitelisted can purchase land NFT. Users can qualify for the whitelist by participating in PlayerOne's official Twitter and Discord activities. The trending land NFT market. With the rise of NFT, Metaverse closely related to it has also become popular rapidly. Among them, land NFT relying on Metaverse is the most popular. So let's look at the current hot land NFT market and see what strong competitors PlayerOne has. Decentraland. Decentraland is a Metaverse virtual world based on the Ethereum blockchain, opened to the public in February 2020, overseen by its non-profit foundation, governed by a DAO, and entirely owned by its users. Currently, Decentraland's volume on OpenSea is 2,068,000 ETH, roughly equivalent to $6.1 billion. Users can purchase various equipment items and land NFTs in Decentraland. Like PlayerOne, Decentraland will also provide players with creation tools, but the difference is that when building game scenes and mechanisms, programming operations are required. At this point, PlayerOne has a lower threshold and higher playability. The Sandbox. The Sandbox is one of the most successful Metaverse projects with high trading volume and activity. Its trading volume on OpenSea has exceeded 1,574,000 ETH, equivalent to about 4.6 billion US dollars. It is a decentralized virtual game world based on the Ethereum blockchain. It consists of 167,464 virtual lands. Players can create 3D pixelated assets and import them to the game in the form of NFTs, which are obtained through on-chain access and games income. Arcade is the hottest NFT project in the Metaverse field, allowing different NFT holders to make friends, chat, play games, etc. It is worth noting that Arcade announced that it would use ApeCoin as a payment token in Metaverse games. This powerful combination makes it still very popular in the secondary market after the public sale of Arcade Land. After the most significant land NFT in Arcade, Mega, was recently sold at 99 ETH. It pushed Arcade Land to its peak in one fell swoop. Coinverse's analysis on PlayerOne. PlayerOne is the first Metaverse platform to access Layer 0. The Layer 0 protocol functions are similar to the IBC protocol of the Cosmos ecosystem. However, Layer 0 stands out because it proposes a cost-effective way to transfer information between chains, brand new model which realizes multi-chain insurance and cross-chain transfer. The NFT assets in PlayerOne support 7 blockchains, including Ethereum, Polygon, Arbitrum, Optimism, BSC, Avalanche, and Phantom. After the user's NFT assets are generated on a particular chain, the travel between different chains can be directly completed through the contract. It is worth noting that these NFT assets that travel to other blockchains are not copies of the original NFT, but real NFTs that can be recognized by the target chain smart contract, which means that when a user transfers a particular NFT asset from Avalanche after reaching Ethereum, the total number of NFT assets on the Avalanche chain will decrease. In contrast, the NFT assets on Ethereum chain will increase. In Coinverse's view, this is simply incredible in other Metaverse projects. It can also be seen that PlayerOne is vital in terms of inclusivity and reflects its colossal development potential. Coinverse is the world's first value discovery community in the blockchain field. We reviews and judges public chains and high-quality projects objectively and fairly. All content of Coinverse is for reference only to community users, not as investment advice.